Chicory. The lake, it is said, never gives up for dead when the stales of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore and 26,000 more, the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The good ship and crew were a bone to chew when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, came back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big graders go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned. Including some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang like they'd been north of their brethren been feeling. The wind and the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late last night, for breakfast had to wait, when the gates of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing, fell rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When summertime came, the old cook came and said, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when the lights went out of sight, came the worst of the Redmond Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God grows when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say that I'd made Whitefish Bay if they put 14 hours behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized, made a bit deep and took on water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan seems like a young man's dreams. The signs and the bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And higher the boats, as the mariners all know, with the gates of November remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit, they prayed in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 21 times for each man of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa dawn of the big lake they call the Chicory. Superior, they say, never gives up for dead when the gates of November come early.
Same thing over and over again, I think.
That's the first. You sound like every person you're singing. You sound like
I know, you're good.
you're an impersonator or something.
No.
That was the end of the song, right?
Lyrically, it was.
Yeah.
I think it kept on going.
It's like an
for 20
7-8
minutes.
minute song if you really listen to it, but
okay.
it's, you know,
It's a long song. Yeah.
for the sake of just getting a feel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,